Hello and welcome, one and all.
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Perfectly timed. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
To start things off.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Outside edge, it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed.
Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ten runs added in that over. The Titans, 17 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Drilled that one away. 9 runs added there. The Titans, 26 for none.
You just can't hit.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for four.
Gone, great catch. Short fine leg with a brilliant catch. Well done, that was a tough chance.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
At the crease now, would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely shot, got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
And the rewards will come. Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half-century.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
To what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Missed it. That was a chance. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of...
Could be close. And a fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit, and they've held on to it. Great cricket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing...
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the...
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was...
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point. Come back with a dot ball.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s.
Whacked away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Pandya. Brilliant shot there.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Sundar on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Managed to get it
From the Tata end. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a...
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Over the infield with a cracking shot. 13 runs added there. The Titans are 130 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Bosch, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Tata end. Two straight. It's just been held on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Solid shot. Let's go for 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power
Finds the fielder with that shot. 16 runs added there. The Titans are 149 for 5. Chahar from the Garware Pavilion end. That is quite extraordinary. Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Don't always mind. Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of a high score. It's out in the middle. Goes over the top with that shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Big edge, where's that going? Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Smacks that away through the gap. Massive outside edge. And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 185 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nearly gets the edge. Siraj with a great delivery there. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel it. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. 11 runs out of there. Mumbai, 11 for nothing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball...
Pinged off the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing. just lent on that. The timing was perfect, and the outfield did the rest.
Gill. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the edge of the cover field.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. It's going a long way. What a shot!
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
After the boundary. Crab. It's another massive maximum. 2 in a row. Bowler under pressure now.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A good inning.
Are 87 for 1.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Trouble. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of...
Centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Sunda getting a wicket in that over. Gets that away.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards. It was full.
Good shot. A beauty.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts, end all the way.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Jacks is starting to changes to halt the momentum. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
The right armour is coming on to bowl.
Just a little bit of room given,
this innings.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early, way for four.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly.
Good fielding out in the boundary. A direct hit and this could be gone. 14 runs added there. Mumbai, 158 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end, on as a fail.
Coming in at number 6 for the Mumbai Indians.
Pandya taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nearly gets the edge. Tuate with a great delivery there.
This is a masterclass of batting. Matches it to the boundary. Great shot. A little bit in the air, but one bounce and four. Maybe a bit lucky not to find a fielder.
Caught, and that's stuck. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Gone. Gully with an easy catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start. Have to go for it now.
Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Pinned off the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
He smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides.